entity that is stalking by aircraft, while the entity is stalking with impulse. You see that impossible light underneath? While they're over here, impossible light's also on the passenger side of their car, 7UJM143, 9BON217. Those are demons who are stalking. Okay, the fake sun's on the driver's side of their vehicles, engineer light on the passenger side of their vehicles, and engineer light moving underneath a covered structure a distance away from them. Those are the demons that commit serial killings. Those are the demons that do so with the demons that are gang stalking. Ontario police, who you see stalking in the past, that level of impunity, they were stalking with light last night as well, monitoring me. That's what they were doing. They were being demons. They were engaged in psychological torture. They were engaged in harassing the federal prosecutor. And those demons thought that gang stalking me was going to result in my being falsely depicted as mentally ill. The malice behind that requires federal prison for gang stalking police officers in the United States. It's domestic terrorism. And the impunity with you're seeing them engaging in criminal surveillance on the roads and the highways. That demon on a motorcycle is monitoring. And that's impunity. It's 7:08 a.m. The entity's keeping the fake sun over economy in. Where UPS is gang stalking with commercial planes, where there are no planes from the Ontario International Airport, taking off from 2500 Airport Drive and then flying south over Economy Inn, hovering over that building, and then making a U-turn flying south. That has nothing to do with arrivals and departures. Alan D. Wapner is engaged in state surveillance and furtherance of murder as a statewide pattern of conduct of demons that are in engineered light engaging in surveillance. That's the significance of light appearing underneath, okay, not just on the building, but underneath here, while you're driving over there, while the fake sun's on the driver's side of your vehicle and the shadow of your car is reaching all the way across the sidewalk. You're looking at demons that are monitoring. Omnitrans is monitoring, this demon walking, their dogs are monitoring, the dogs are means of activity creation. You're not even walking in sunlight. This is systematic surveillance, and it will never result in what is defaming another person that is documenting it, ever. The demons thought it was a joke, and now the demons are going to federal prison. This is P.O.C. The entity did so after stealing property, stealing money from me. And then gang stalking is supposed to result in what is a loss of life. The entity is gang stalking me and conspired to murder me. Alan D. Wapner is engaged in that. Mike Lorenz is engaged in that. Michael Gherkin is engaged in that. Paul Leon is engaged in that. And Gavin Newsom is engaged in criminal surveillance and furtherance of the murder of an American citizen, where that government has stolen from that American citizen, whom it is criminally keeping under surveillance with the people of the state. Demons that are not ignorantly under a fake sun that's rising and setting over one street and stalking with impossible light activity, driving in it. What's appearing on the passenger sides of their cars because it's not sunlight? They're monitoring. All races, all ages. Federal stalking under Title 18. And it's mental illness that actually exists amongst the demon-possessed entity that projects mental illness on the targeted individual. Tracy Banks thought it was a joke. Jason Fields thought it was a joke. You think that gang stalking is going to result in defaming somebody else because you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm going to prosecute you. You're going to federal prison. It is currently 7:10 a.m. The entity is gang stalking with planes right here, monitoring in the sky space, and the Ontario police are gang stalking right now, just like you saw them demonstrating their mental illness and their criminal engagement in surveillance, which is demonic, at nightfall, stalking with light, which the fake sun is showing everybody is doing. This is P.O.C.